Mike of the Myers. Hi, buddy. How are you? I have not done Streamyard yet, so I just wanted to see what it was like. Plus, I'm working in the fish room, so. Guess the only thing I can't see on this thing is chat comments. Oh, hey, Zen. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, I'm spending time down here. I'm gonna get rid of some of this glare out of here. I'm in a breeding frenzy, so I'm setting up a couple of new fry grow out tanks. Oh, threw your back out. Oh, jeez. Madonna's. Mike, what are you talking about? Oh, I like paying attention to this a lot better. Hey, Skipper. Skipper, you were my first plant shipment, so let me know how that turns out and if you think the quantity's fair. Oh, wait, they came in today? Oh, wow. So anyways, as I was saying, you think the quantity was fair? Obviously, shipment was good. Just across the state one day, not bad at all. Rotate the phone. Quit telling me what to do. Hey, Jorge. Well, it is my tablet. Is that better? Now where'd my chat go? There it is. Jeffrey Pelham. Okay. I just want to make sure. I mean, I thought I gave you a pretty good bundle. I mean, better than 2 sprigs for $10, I think. See you in a bit, Jeff P. Wait, he's back already? Wait, oh, he will be back. Wow, I didn't think this many people would be around. Yeah, Right. I'm awesome. Now I'll be back. Okay. Probably going to get coffee or something. I'm a little bummed. I had a grow out container in one of my tanks. I thought I had 15 or so stir-bys in there, but I guess I let it grow out a little bit too much by itself because it was just packed with algae and hornwort. And when I pulled that all out, there were no fish in there. Oh, the stinking stir-by. I can have a group of 10 to 20 of them going, and next thing I know, I got none. Oh, yeah, were we having link issues again? Thanks, Fish Fam. Well, I don't know how much talking I'll be doing, but I'll try and keep up with chat. Unoccupied cabin, getting it all ready so people can sleep there in the winter. Where are you at, Skipper? Are you, I guess I should have looked that up on the map. Within an hour of Philadelphia or north of, way north of Philadelphia? Gotcha, west of Harrisburg. Oh, that's right. You told me that. I forgot that. Trying to get all set up, Skipper, so I can take my next batch of stir-by eggs and put half of them in RO water and half of them in RO with methylene blue and see if my hatch rate's any better. I just don't understand. I got a batch of those emeralds that are, I mean, I must have about 30 or 40 fry that are just swimming around like crazy. Yeah, you and Steven will be the first ones to know. Hey, Brian. Oh, you shipping that out of country, Myers? Since everyone else, most of the people that watch you are out of country. Shout out to Peplin. I made my first eyelash yarn spawning mop. It's laying in with my panda cories right now, and they looks like they actually enjoy being around it. It's kind of neat. Thank you for Roxy for bringing that up in a stream when we were talking about spawning cories. Have you had any other luck with that type of yarn for other species? Because I'm thinking about trying it with some other stinkers I got. Hello, Melvin. Melvin in the room. I was gonna say I didn't know how often I was gonna swap it out, but because I put it in there this morning, and like an hour and a half later, it looked like one of them was just like going through it, like it was actually snacking on it, and I'm like, did they lay eggs on that already? And he's eating them. Worldwide shipping, only to Daniel or what? That's not good. Oh, I wondered whether that was thick enough that you could actually colony breed in that. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Okay, Mike. Sure. Forgot my name. Um, Jeff. Jeff. Evelyn, do you do any other colony breeding with like Danios or CPDs, or do you pull those eggs? All egg scatters use specific tanks for full. Okay, makes sense. You got a goal in mind, Jeff? Like Wednesday when you get fish from me? Yeah, his room looks really, really good. Really good. What? What time is it? Where are you going tonight? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. How long are you gonna be for dinner? Okay. Got leftovers. Yeah, squash would be good. Hi, Jim. Oh yeah, stain the racks to match the floor. That'd be awesome. Hi, Mickey. Hello from Spain. Hello to Spain. I think that was Brian volunteering to go out there and help you out to stain that. What channel's you messing, Nikki? Hey, Rainer. I don't. No, I think he would like to avoid that extra trip. Ooh, kitchen cabinets. Wow, what are you doing? Total remodel of the entire house or what? No problem. Oh, tornado. Speaking of it, I think twin 1-year-olds over yesterday for about 4 hours. What the heck, Brian? Is that one of your friends you got to go get? I thought I was getting some fish delivered tomorrow, but I pulled a stupid paying on PayPal. I didn't enter the right email address. So surprise, surprise. I wondered why nobody accepted the money. Oh, thank goodness. thought you were just doing lights, Rainer. You're replumbing everything. Oh, Foxy's here. I spoke to Brian, and there's Foxy. So looking at the answer, not the name. Welcome, Foxy. Oh, so you know how grateful I am for the eyelash yarn info you spoke about one day when I was in your room. Wow, someday I'm gonna have to get some permanent glasses. Oh, I did hear you talking about that, Rainer. I got my fingers crossed. I'm trusting you. Because I looked for eyelash yarn and it only came in 3-packs, and I'll probably never use 3-packs of it. Fortunately, I got a sister that loves to knit. But yeah, no, and I don't know. Came in a light green and a brown. I got a light green and a brown. So I got 2 3-packs. So I hope she likes the colors I picked out for her. Because like I said, I've already made like 6 spawning mops. And I still got a lot left out of the first spool. But yeah, that yarn looks amazing in those tanks, the way it floats in there. Someday, right? What? What do you mean they don't like the mops to be reused? They don't have any right to be that picky. I got to make them a mop every time I want to pull eggs out of there. Yeah, I did. I haven't done a floating mop yet, but that was my intention because I think that the Equus tank is going to get those all over the place. Hoping that that gets something going. Couple laying on the bottom, couple floating. Because the traditional yarn mops didn't do a doggone thing in there. Huh, interesting. Well, that's good to know because I'd hate to do it once and then have them not spawn on it again and sit around wondering why. Anybody have any luck with those snail traps? Or do you just throw a green bean or zucchini in there and then just pull them out? Oh man, they're terrible when they're dry to get in the water. Did you use the Sarah one, or I don't know what brand the other one was, but they look totally different. Yeah, I do that too. But man, that just takes forever. Hi, Kim. Veggies on a fork with a string. Yep, that would make sense. Hello, Reshi. Yeah, I think the one that I don't know. I'm just gonna order them in. I don't know how much they were. Less than 20 bucks. I think there were 4. Just gonna get them and see what they do. Yeah. What, you don't have your whole life organized? Then how do you lose stuff? Be all organized. Yeah, there's a lot of squeezing sometimes. I was surprised how much air those things hold. Did you just call Foxy weird? Foxy, you're so weird. I didn't say that. Zen said it. Hey, Craig. Crazy Aussie. Oh, I thought you never had to clean those filters. I thought they lasted forever. Oh, Zen, that can go so many different directions. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking if you can sell duckweed at a local fish club auction, I'm thinking I might take in some hair algae and see if I can get somebody to buy that. Yeah, 1 Ziploc quart bag of hair algae up on the auction block. Yeah. That's what, yeah, we just had a 5 gallon just filled with ram's horns. And I'm like, will you just clean that out and get rid of it? And she's like, the auction's in a month. We can just bag up a whole bunch of them. We might get 5 or 8 bags per bag, $5 or $8 per bag. I haven't sold Malaysian trumpet snails only because I've never tried to collect them. Huh. Yeah, well, obviously they haven't been overrun with it yet. Yeah, I've seen that too, Foxy. Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of quarries that look like they were not getting out of that. Oh, Craig, Wednesday, Wednesday. You see, if you lived over here, it'd still only be Tuesday. You didn't want a Mr. Snail, Jim? Oh, I'm not a snail keeper. I do like mystery snails. There's some really nice ones. Right, exactly. You can stop them from breeding. Um, Yeah, I agree with Zen there. They need a mate, but I understand. That's my same thinking. I don't know how long they stay fertile after they breed. I want to say it's a one-shot deal with them, but I couldn't be totally sure of that. Yeah, I mean, I've sold quite a few mystery snails. In the dungeon, I have 60. I'm all excited because I just figured out where to put another rack to get another 12. Actually, it'll end up being more than that, but I think I'm going to get rid of a 29 and a 55, and then I'm going to add about 8 10s and 8 20 longs. I don't know how I can do that without my wife knowing about it, though. Oh. I would almost call this a Harry Potter dungeon. Stone walls, 160 years old. But I got one section that's 16 by 30. Everything else is a crawl space. Someday, one of those crawl spaces getting dug out. It's going to be a nice basement. Dug out, temperature controlled, humidity controlled, heated floor, keep the floor dry. I want a room so tight I can make my own weather patterns in it. I don't know. My crazy son found a guy, and I'm almost sure he's in the UK, but he just started digging out of his basement in his house, and now he has like rooms all around his property, like 20, 30 feet below the house. It's crazy the stuff he's done. He's an engineer, and I don't know, but I'm like, oh, that would be so cool. Think all the tank space you could have. Not a whole lot of room for tanks under the stairs. Yeah, it would probably be your max, June. What, down? Expand down? Expand down because then it's off the tax records. When you expand out or up, it's on the tax records. Yeah, I know. You got to sell enough fish, right? Oh, you want to expand out? All right, put it on the tax records. Oh my goodness, he had steel supports. He had concrete reinforcements that he pumped in around him. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Down his water. Well, that could be a problem. Although you can keep a lot of fish in water. I mean, I keep all my fish in water. Oh yeah, that's the name. Now I remember it. Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's crazy the stuff he's got going underground. I don't think you need an engineering degree to do that. I'm just gonna start digging. Cold water aquatics, number 2, you can be. At least you always know what temperature you're going to have around you all the time. That's what's nice about being underneath, down low. Not in Jorge's garage where it goes from 85 to 125. Heard about a few old bunkers being sold and renovated. That would be cool. I don't mind living underground. I could be a troll. Yeah, that would be nice. Definitely a consistent weather when you're underground. Oh, oh, J-Rock. What's up, buddy? Underwater houses. Now you're getting a little crazy. I don't know. The old Captain Nemo movie, Disney's classic. Good movie. Back when Disney made good movies. Hello, FM. What is a glorium? I'm just working in my fish room. Yep. A little bit of maintenance, getting prep for some fish coming in, moving some fry around, restructuring some of my fry grow out stuff. And there was nobody to listen to, so I started a stream. Yeah, I've been getting some nice relaxing time down here lately. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time I saw you, FM. Wow. Glowrium, app controlled Wi-Fi light. So you're controlling a light with the app, or it's a light that comes with the app? And obviously then what, it has a temperature probe? Something. Looking forward to seeing some of that stuff, FM. App controls the light and it has a temp probe. Has a temperature problem. Yeah, you have a temperature problem. Yes, I understood that. Constantly on duckweed patrol. I want to say out loud that I will defeat the duckweed, but I think in my heart I know it'll always be here. It's kind of like that relative that everybody can't stand. Like when he leaves and you're like, oh, that's great. And then next thing you know, he comes to visit again. Whew. Vinegar. Yeah, I only have a couple tanks to hang on back filters, but duckweed thrives inside those filters. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, yeah, right. She knows. She knows. I am that relative. When I show up, people wonder what's going to happen. How intense is this going to get? Yep. I really think that's why she changed her name to Ever Hopeful, because she is ever hopeful for so many things that all have to do with me. Oh, and getting duckweed out of pothos roots is like, I almost want to get rid of the pothos. But it's doing so good in the water. I really want to put my lid back on this tank, but it's just so much easier to get to the duckweed with it gone. Yep, no regrets then. I don't have to worry about missing the clash then, because Steven's just coming up to sell his duckweed. I love how you can refresh a conversation with duckweed. Everybody's got something to say about duckweed. Have you not brought anything alive into your fish room lately, Jay? I don't know. That's that's a goal. I guess he could strive for that if he wants. That's fine. If anybody wants to come into this room, let me know. This is the first time I've ever used Streamyard, so if anybody wants to come in here and yak at people, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I guess that's how you do it. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's what this was for. The stream was for me to learn how to push the buttons. See, and everybody that wants to come in now apparently can click on that stream, right? And then if I pay attention, at some point I might see somebody sitting, waiting to come in. But whatever. Doesn't bother me. I'm just getting things done. Just trying to cut up some water Sprite because apparently nobody around here has water Sprite. So I'd like to take a bunch of bags to my fall auction. Thanks, Jeff. Come on, Empire, you aren't doing anything. Oh, Jay, you'd have been good to get up here. We could have yacked. Yeah, I've gotten into the habit of trying to get to our thrift stores. That is true. I know, right? That's probably not a wise thing, but I mean, I know most of the people here, right? Which did you like more, the heater or the Mickey costume? Put that Mickey costume on and hop up on stream. Oh, wow. I don't know. The only costume I'd brag about adding to my closet would be a Batman costume. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm sure. Right. Okay. Mickey, my jam. Oh, boy. Just thought a little less of you, Jay. I'm kidding. You're right. Yeah. Walt struggled to become successful. And then what happens now? Everyone tries to ruin it. And people thought we were just a aquarium community. Oh, you worked for Walt Disney themselves, Jim? Huh. She won't listen to you because she doesn't speak English, or what? I'm just kidding, Jay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You framed that letter. That letter could have been expensive. We had a print guy around here, a vinyl print guy that used to make all kinds of NFL logos and sell them out of his garage till he got a letter in the mail. "52% are biological dad." Oh, I got a son of my buddy that was in the service in the Air Force for, I don't know, 15, 20 years. Met a girl in Japan when he was over there and married her. And apparently she knew hardly any English, but I've met her like, I don't know, 5 times. She's got a lot better. Ooh, an Asian Jessica Simpson. Wait, the good years or the bad years? You need to clarify that. Where are you getting fish from, June? All right, see you, Jay. Son ordered some fish and you don't know what they are. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Gaming Zone. Oh, there he is. Sorry, thanks.
How's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Tired.
Stop it.
I don't get enough sleep.
Too young to be tired. Come on, Jeffrey.
I'm staying up till like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. That's the killer thing.
Yeah.
That's the killer
I
thing.
can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I think because actually Jeff P messaged me at like 1:30 last night and said, "Hey, are you still awake?" Messaging him back this morning saying, "No, I fell asleep in my chair at like 10 o'clock."
Yeah. How's it going, Zen?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I need to start getting
think,
up at like 5. That's what I need to start doing.
well, I know for a while there I was doing good going to bed between 9 and 10, getting up at 5 and actually getting stuff done. Because
Yeah.
usually if you're up past midnight, most of the time you're not getting anything productive done. So
No. Well, lately I've been getting staining and painting and crap like that done. But I can't do anything loud. So,
right. Stephen P, I think he just lives in a different time zone and he's not telling us. Because between him and Jeff P and a couple other people that are up at like 2 in the morning, I have to get up at 4 tomorrow morning. There you go. See, that's when it catches up with you. Those mornings that you have to be out of bed in the morning and you've been up till 2 o'clock for the past 3 weeks. Oh,
yeah.
well, Zen. Yeah, well, Zen, cookie making is a quiet thing, so you can do that, and then you can send a bunch of them to me.
was afraid I was going to get shot by the neighbors when I was still cutting plywood at 9 o'clock at night outside.
I always made it a point that I would not work on my house before 8 or after 8 because of the neighbors. I mean, obviously you can do quiet stuff, but yeah, and then it just drives me nuts. Drives me nuts when somebody's out there at 7 o'clock in the morning mowing their lawn. Because I'll tell you what, I could have made a whole lot of noise at some really weird times.
Yeah.
They finished my roof yesterday.
Did they? That's good.
Yes, it is very good. They got the rest of their job trailer out of here this morning. And now I just have to wait until I can do the last little section of a lower section of roof that I didn't have them do because the insurance money didn't cover it. So wait until I sell something so I can do that myself.
Yeah. I think Zen might have an industrial cookie making equipment.
Yeah, that's true. The stand mixers can be pretty noisy.
A good job for Zen would be like pastry maker, donuts and stuff.
Oh, donuts.
One of my side jobs I had as a teenager was helping make donuts and bread. Yeah, that sucks. You got up at like 2 o'clock in the morning to be in at 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's not my life.
Yeah. No, that those guys that do that, even breakfast cooks, no thanks.
That's my wife's shift at the nursing home though. She either gets
What's
up
that?
at 4. My wife gets up at 4 if it's normal time, and then if she's doing overtime, she either gets up at midnight or 2.
Is that her shift?
Yeah. Her normal shift is like 4 to 2. But then with the overtime, it's 2 to 2 or midnight 2 or 4 or whatever.
Wow. I mean, when my wife worked at the nursing home, all of the shifts went from, what was it? I think it was 7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7.
Yeah, I don't know why theirs are messed up. Because that's normal, like 3 shift.
Or even 8.
It's 7 to 3, and yeah.
Or 8 to 4, 4 to 12, 12 to 8. I think
It's
depending on what group you were in, they switched it up a little bit.
Yeah. The normal 3rd shift crews are usually or 3 shift crews are 7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
How's everything going?
Crap. I don't know. I'm tired. I can't get motivated for work.
I can't either.
I'm tired of things going wrong.
No, I haven't had too much of that lately. I opened up a boiler this morning and vacuumed off the burner. Looked kind of crappy. And then I started vacuuming out the heat exchanger, and my hands started getting wet.
Was it a high efficiency boiler?
Yeah, it was the Munchkin HTP version.
I love those when those came out.
The Gianni heat exchangers.
Yep.
I liked them when they went to the wall mount. I hated the floor models.
I will agree with you. The original floor model that came out was fine until it didn't work, and then it was an absolute nightmare. But those HTP ones they got out now, I like those.
Yeah. I thought they discontinued them a while back.
The HTPs?
Like around, 14 or something like that.
No, they discontinued Munchkins.
Munchkin got bought out by HTP.
Yes, what I heard was that they just changed their name because, I mean, there's no doubt that every single, whether it's boiler or forced air, when they came out into the high efficiency market, everybody made mistakes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So HTP or Munchkin wanted to distance themselves from the Munchkin name, so they changed their name to HTP. Because I think it's still a Massachusetts company, so I think it's the same
Is
company.
it?
They just got a different name.
I thought Heat Transfer Products was global and they bought them out.
Well, that could be. I mean, I know that when I call for parts, I'm calling Massachusetts,
Yeah.
so they still have that facility there.
Are you getting them direct then, or?
No. But I go a lot of times. I'll get parts direct from them,
Okay.
just for convenience, because a couple of the suppliers around here, oh well, we can order
Okay.
it in. And
So we use TSI as one of our main suppliers. There's a Milwaukee hub,
TSI.
TSI.
Huh.
Um, I don't remember what the fuck it stands for, but it sucks.
Must be a
Anyway, they've
Midwest
got
company.
I think it's Wisconsin only one. I think. But there's a Milwaukee factory slash dealership straight across the road from them. And if you order a Milwaukee tool through them on the up program or tools assist program or whatever,
Oh,
it takes like a month to get the damn thing. And
but are they cheap?
it's like yeah, kinda. It's cheaper than Home Depot because they have a kickback on it.
Yep.
So I mean, it knocks off the full retail price, which Home Depot doesn't sell at usually. So it brings it down to around or just under Home Depot's price.
That's what, that
The,
drives me
the,
nuts with Milwaukee. That's the thing with Milwaukee, is you really have to look at those product numbers, because
they're
RPMs
different.
change. Yep. Wattage changes, torque
I,
changes. There's so
I
many
had
different things.
this is my favorite drill in the damn world. Close our chat so I can see it.
Oh, I got
Well,
that.
M12. It's my favorite damn drill. I
Yeah.
had the first generation. I rebuilt it like 4 or 5 times, and every time I rebuilt it, it cost me the same as buying a new drill.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Um,
really use mine that much, but I do, because I have all the M12 stuff, and then
yeah,
my 18 volt. I'm all rigid on my 18 volt.
mine's the original, um, or yeah, it's my just normal service bag stuff.
Right. Yeah, I would have switched to red 18 volt, but I was deep into the rigid, so there's no way I'm going to replace all those tools.
We was it when I was working for my ex brother-in-law? We were DeWalt. We were smoking so many drills that he finally got pissed off and swapped from DeWalt to Milwaukee.
That's my only complaint. I've smoked so many of rigid hammer drills, but all the other tools have been really good for me. But the hammer drills, they don't last.
What do you?
But
Yeah,
granted,
but what are you doing with
I've
them?
abused them. I've abused
Yeah,
them. I burned one up mixing up some mud. I mean, I've abused the crap out of them.
I can mix mud with my M18s on low.
Yes,
You
yes, because
you
my
put it on a
buddies,
grinder, go.
yeah, two of my buddy contractors they're both in the Milwaukee, and
Yeah.
that drill is really nice. Yes.
If you use it on a 3 inch or greater hole saw, it's dead in one fucking
It'll
hole.
throw. Oh, yeah, I've
Smoke
learned that
holes.
mixing mud, mixing mortar, drilling big holes, I just get out my old Milwaukee right angle drill and just plug it in.
Yeah. I've got so I ordered one. We've started using another supplier for like getting our Milwaukee tools, and I can get the Vito packs and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I ordered a right angle drill M12, They gave me a right angle drill M18. Unfortunately, I'm really bad about opening boxes and shit, so I just threw it in the van and didn't pay attention. Burnt up my
For you.
drill. Yeah, something like that. Burnt up my drill, opened the box, and seen it was an M18. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? It don't fit in my damn bag. So it sits in a toolbox for drilling holes or something. And it doesn't even open up the full size. So you can't use it for big hole
Half
saws or
inch?
nothing.
You can't use it for half-inch shank?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Why would there even be an 18-volt system
I
that wouldn't open
have
for
no
half-inch shanks?
idea.
Because that's
Probably because
Rigid's early products were that way. They wouldn't open for the half-inch shank.
I think it's because it's set up like a hole saw, like a whole hog. So if
Oh
you were to
yeah.
try to use that as a whole hog, it'd probably just snap the shaft in it. But
Boy,
it looks like a whole hog, so
everybody that's on the stream is learning so much valuable information right now.
yeah, it's great fish keeping information.
Oh man. Well, how late are you staying up tonight then, Jeff? Huh?
Midnight's my goal. I'm gonna try to be in bed around midnight.
I think I'll be up later. I have nothing pressing calling me out right now. So all I got to do is just go out and make a little bit of money, and just trying to get my head wrapped back around things. So
yeah,
I got the roof thing off my mind now. I don't have to worry about that. If I could just
realistically,
unload a piece of property in a truck, I'd be happy as all get out.
if I went out on my own and I did like 2 furnace change outs a week, I'd be fine.
Yeah, right. I know. Really, you don't have to, as long as you do 2 really good jobs for however long, whatever. You can make enough money to slide by. But although I did just get my contractor's insurance bill in the mail today for the next year or so, I might have to go make some more money.
Yeah, no, I get that too. Well, that's based off of doing shit on the side though, because that's not including your insurances, your gas, your insurance on the vehicle, and all that other crap.
Yeah. Repairs on the vehicle every time you take, because that's not your truck you're driving, right?
No, it's not.
Company truck.
We got some new guys, and I boycotted working overtime for a while. Like right when COVID happened.
Right.
That first year before COVID, I worked like a lot of 80-hour weeks and crap. And then we had 2 new guys start. COVID happened, and I said, you know what? I need a little bit of a break. I need a breather. Started working normal shifts, normal rotation on weekends, and it sucked on the income really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2019, 2020 were my best years ever.
Yeah.
And then it just started dropping 2022, 2023.
Yeah, I'd say probably
I can blame some of that on myself, slacking, but.
Well, see, in 18 and 19, I was working every other weekend because we were shorthanded. And our after hours rate was different then. Then it was how was it? It was time and a half still. So our after hours rate was about time and a half too.
Wait, your after hour rates are not time and a half now?
No, now they're like almost triple, I think.
Oh, jeez.
And that's because we lost so many employees so fast. That's going rough. So to combat that, they went up to that's not quite triple. It's $2.50 an hour on the weekends.
What the heck? I couldn't sleep at night if I charged that much.
Well, they pay the tech $150 an hour. So, I mean, realistically, it's stupid to not work for them.
Right.
At what you make, because you're also allowed to moonlight as long as it's not one of their existing customers.
Oh wow!
And they'll order the furnaces for you. They do a small markup, and out the door you go. That's like a
Well,
handling fee type deal.
as long as they're busy, they probably figure you're taking work away from their competitors. So
Well, no, they send people to competitors all the time because there's so much workload in this area that there's no way.
here comes the
Just
wife.
chat.
Jeffrey's on. She says hello.
Hello, Mrs. Plummer.
All right. I'm going to call it. I'm going to get dinner. We got company coming this weekend. Got to get a bedroom
Which
ready.
feed me?
So this is, what do you, I don't know. Well, we got meatballs left over from yesterday. So I'm probably going to have another meatball sub. That'll be my fourth one in 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I can go
Jeff
for
P
meatball
shows
sub.
up. Oh, they're good. They're great meatballs. Jeff P just got here back. He's been gone for 14 hours. And now I'm closing down the stream.
Thanks for having me up on your first guest stream.
I know, it is my first guest stream. It's awesome. Yeah. No. All right. Very good. I will shut down. Thank you. Everyone is here. Rob just showed up too. Must be like the witching hour, 5:30 Eastern time. See,
Probably.
yeah, Jeff never came. Now Jeff
That's
P's
because
gonna get mad at me. I am very lucky. I'm very lucky.
his hours suck that he
Yeah.
does his streams.
He's got the
It's at
afternoon
night
one
when-
on Wednesday.
Yep, and I'm busy at work, and then
Right,
he does his late
exactly.
night one, and
You're
I'm
asleep.
half asleep and I can't function.
I know. I know. I know how he is. He
So-
does that. He does that because he caters to the UK people and the West Coast people, and then he forgets all about us East Coast time people and the Central time people.
Something.
I do like
UK and
I do
Australia
like
times, I
his
guess,
chops.
but yeah, I think he needs it too.
All right. I'll see all of you later, probably tonight. Unless
Alright.
Jeff's sleeping.
Oh, maybe I'll stream putting a stand together or some shit later tonight.
Oh, there you
Or
go.
standing it.
Well, you know,
Depends on how
Jeff
good
P
the
will be
cuts are.
open. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? Is Bentley
Is
on
it
tonight?
Tuesday? Yeah. I don't know if he's
Bentley
going to be on tonight or not. Sometimes Bentley's on, sometimes Fisher's on. Sometimes they're not.
Yeah. All right.
But there's always after Bentley. So,
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Somebody will come up. Okay.
yeah.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
All right.
Drive
See you guys
safe
later.
home. See ya.
See ya.